Okay. Uh, uh, uh. All right. Let's start with the off-stream match first. Here's the first. I'm gonna be explaining something. Just join listening. No problem. Welcome. Hopefully you're gonna have a good time today. Okay, so this is how we're gonna be doing this. Because we only have four people that are available for this tournament, we are gonna be doing a round robin. Each match is gonna be done twice. So with that said, just to run down the rules. I will be spinning a wheel. Whatever game you get is the one you get. You have the right to veto or not veto. Every person has one veto because there is no grand finals, so it's only one veto only. So bear that in mind. Next up, next thing, if there is a desync, report to me immediately. So double check scores and things of that nature. If there are any desync issues, just redo the match. If it desyncs again, we'll go to the next game. With that said, good luck. Ooh, there are gonna be two matches done. One is gonna be on stream. The other one is gonna be off stream. The one I'm spinning right now will be for off stream. So this is for Sato and Kapulu. Good luck. Yeah, hello Sato, hello Kapulu. The wheel will spin 30 seconds. I believe 10 seconds is way too little. 30 is a little bit more of a fair advantage. Yeah, I have over 200 games on this wheel. I have added one extra game. Alright, now. Okay. Alright, I'm spinning again. Remember, you using the veto. You using the veto means, yeah, Fightcde is only a mystery. Only Fightcde. Okay, spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. Whoever answers first for the veto gets to use the veto. There is no grand final, so you can't really win the veto back. Only if there is a round robin rule made in place. Not all the rules are made aware and challenge. Yo, hello, Croy. Okay, so Summer Showdown 5 Special. Let me check. Okay, next up. I'm gonna be spinning the wheel for me and Jacob. Alright. Spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Jacob. Right, it's probably not. Okay. Okay, just waiting. Alright, I'll spin again then. So Sato and Jacob have used their veto. Spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's start. Okay, that's GG's. Jacob Drag takes it 3-0.
E mapta. E mapta. Jakie powiedzieć?
Jeśli na kartę.
Siacie diz. Siacie se E mapta. E mapta. E mapta. E mapta.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Yes. Oh, let me just check this in. Sato hasn't finished his match, I'm guessing. Maybe I can spectate that one. Okay. Okay, we'll see what the score is. Alright. I'll spin the wheel for the upstream now. This is going to be for. Let me check. This is gonna be for Kapuvu and Jacob Drag. This is upstream. Yeah, thank you. I will spin the wheel for Kapuvu versus Jacob Drag for the next match. Forward to that. Spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, respinning. Okay, spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Next up is gonna be the on stream. I'm going to be doing the me versus Sata. Spin. Okay. So spinning in 3, 2, 1, go. I would like to get more games added on the wheel, but we'll see. Eventually I will. This is only for Fightcde Final Burn, you know. So you won't stay Flycast. Be up here. This is a game I like. All Stato, this is gonna be FD3. Mighty Warriors. I'm just gonna set up the scoreboard on my end, so I'll be with you. Second. If you use your Vita, you can't really do another one. Okay.
Round
No.
one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
This is the 3-button fighter.
Round one.
So,
Fight!
Is it 1-1, Sato? Oh, it's decent. Okay. Let's try it one more time. If it desyncs again, then yeah. I'm not gonna count my match, so I'll leave it up as 1 because I don't want to do it. But it's currently stands on.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round 3. Fight!
Alright, it's 1-1 now.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Alright, seems like this game is a no-go. I'm gonna have to edit the mystery bracket list. Alright, we're gonna have to respin. Oh well, it is what it is. 3, 2, 1, go. We're spinning it. Apparently this one has a bit of an issue. It is what it is. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take long. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna switch it up. Switch players. Squares later, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's a game. Or there is I believe there's I wouldn't say a Mugen, but it's versus like Justice League versus yeah. If you can call it Felicia, but I would call it blunt. I would call it blunt. Batman. Wait, what? Yeah, sweet. Okay, GG's. Oh boy. That was an interesting game. Yeah, GG's. Alright, let me just do Sato Rio. That took a bit. Okay, I'm gonna spend for Jacob Drag versus Sato now. Both of them have used their vetoes, so good luck. Okay, let's try this. Wait, what? Yo. Yo, Blue. Wait, what? Yo, Blue.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. It's going good. How's it going on your end?
Yeah, it's going good. I wanted to show you something that we discovered last night after the tournament. So, with Moonlight, we have found out that you can actually have two clients, one connected to Parsec and one connected to Moonlight for the host, and they both can be playing together in the same game.
Hey,
Yo, Red Baron.
Hello.
are you guys running a tournament?
I'm running a tournament. Blue just came
Very
in,
nice.
told me about something, so you can use both Parsec and Moonlight, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I might bother you later to set up the date for the WrestleMania tournament.
Okay. It has to be. I have a different sleep schedule, so it's gonna be a little bit different than last time. Just letting you know.
Yeah, no. We'll figure it out. But I was gonna, I'll DM you. But I thought to let you know. Yeah, I was just gonna
I'll DM
do
you first.
the prize tournament for.
Yeah,
Huh?
no problem.
Okay.
I'll DM you up to the tournament. That okay? If not today, then
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
no. Also, I came in to say hi because you're on.
Of course. All right, gonna be spinning the
Yep.
wheel for me versus Captain Uvu. All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. See you. Bye. So I'm guessing Seth is looking at that option.
Yeah. So what we want to do, we want to see how much people are interested in Moonlight. For one, how much people want to jump in. So anyone that wants to do it, we want to try and get some sort of event going, like a casual event. So if anyone wants to sign up and use Moonlight, then we can do it, and then we have that hybrid option. Because when we did it last night as a test, because King wanted to try it on Moonlight, and then the others was on Parsec, it actually worked out like good on both ends for both the clients.
Okay. I'll do this. Okay. So Alpha 3. Yeah, it's no problem. If it doesn't clash with my sleeping schedule, I'll be there. I the thing is, like with any fucking net play, it has to be optimized. Because
Yeah.
if you
That's
don't,
what I want to see. Yeah.
if you don't, you're gonna just like people have damaged Parsec in the past, you're gonna be damaging Moolah. It has to be set up correctly. Just letting you know.
Yes. Yes.
Because they haven't set it up correctly, they say it's bad. So
Yes. Yeah. I had someone talking about Moonlight being bad, and I felt as though I understand that they didn't set it up correctly there.
I feel like Sith hasn't optimized it on Sunshine as well. So there's that.
Yeah, I really want to look into some documentations on Sunlight and Sunshine and Moonlight as well, just to see how it is, because I know with Moonlight you have the client side whereby they can set the bandwidth. Same thing with Steam Remote Play, they do the same thing, but with Parsec there is advanced config options for the client to do that as well, but it's not something on a default setting on Parsec. So I just want to kind of see the difference why that is.
The thing is, what I would urge you to wait is, so currently Blood Otaku is on a hiatus, on a break. He knows the optimize. He knows the best optimization for Moonlight, so you don't go in blind. So I'd say wait a bit until can be available, because he can help you the most in this case. That is my suggestion. Whether you listen to me or not, that's up to you.
Yeah, I already know that from what you said before, but I just know that there is a lot of information around this now, because it seems as though there's a lot of people talking about it, and I've seen a lot of videos now comparing both Moonlight and Parsec anyway. So I feel as though there's a lot of stuff to look around this as well. So there are sources out there ready and available. But
He has been constantly looking.
This is Street Fighter Alpha 3.
I'm Mullen. So if there is anyone that knows about like information and things of that nature, that would be a pleasure. There is a reason why I'm referring him to you, because he's in the know.
yeah,
There's a reason why we're.
I know. I already know that. Yeah.
I'm glad that you like it, and it's a great thing. But as I said, I'd rather you not make a fucking damage to Moon, just like people have done damage to Parsec. Is the thing. So that's my advice to you. Just wait a bit.
Well, I'm definitely aware of how Moonlight kind of follows as well, because like I said before, the people that did say that they had a bad response to Moonlight, they tried it themselves, and they're not really people that knows how to get the best configuration settings from what I was talking to them about around to it. So, um, I still feel as though like they didn't go into the right places with people because I've just seen a lot of videos and there's been a lot of long tutorial information of how to get everything set up. So
No,
um
you have setups. You have setups that optimize stuff. But yeah.
yeah, but I feel as though that this is only just for casual event settings and whatnot for now. Like we wanted to see hybrid test ups um along with everything what's going on. So I don't even think it will be like a tournament thing, to be honest, because for one, if you really want it into a tournament hybrid on both Moonlight and Parsec, we need to have a lot of people that is interested in Moonlight for the first off to actually go into Moonlight, and most people in the server are just really just on board on Parsec only. So that's the thing, like trying to jump people over from one side to the other. Like if we'd had good numbers, let's just say like it was about 5 or 6 people, and I was just interested only on Moonlight, then that would be great for a hybrid. But for now, I think it's the best thing just to do a lot of testing for the next few months on both the sides working together.
Well, eventually, I mean, here's the thing. My opinion is, and I could buy it after this. Moonlight is the best option in terms of performance and everything. It's about
Go
the
for broke.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking it's a really great idea just because that there's no need for preference options now. It's just that if someone prefers Moonlight, they can jump into Moonlight. If someone prefers Parsec, they can jump into Parsec to be working together. And anything else as well. So like, let's just say there's other options. If there was Steam Remote Play, for example, if there was Google Stadia, all of these programs working together that someone can use. So there's some really interesting ideas now in place in the future.
yeah.
Comes a new challenger.
Like imagine, let's just say for example, imagine, let's just say Flightcast Dojo, yeah, the standalone emulator that does all Dreamcast games and you're running down line in comparison to Fightcde. People jump on Fightcde for these Dreamcast games. Imagine those two systems working together, so someone can use the standalone and then someone else can use Fightcde. That's the idea I'm seeing right now with Parsec and Moonlight.
Well, if they can use them and like together with Parsec, Moonlight.
Yeah. Because you've seen how successful hybrid tournaments have been, right? So, for example, Tekken 8, the Tekken 8 tournaments when Parsec is used along with the net play. It's inviting more people with different choices to play the game.
Yeah. What? Maybe we
Mhm.
maybe we can get some answers for Moonlight.
Yeah. So that's another thing as well. Because if you do a hybrid tournament like that, you're getting Parsec and Moonlight at the same time, so you can get interest on both sides on that aspect. But it's just the first thing, though, is just to let people know there are options other than Parsec if they want to use that instead. If they haven't had a good experience with Parsec, then push them over to Moonlight. Because from the discussion we had last time, it seems as though connections that are rough on the edges and are not really optimized properly to be used for Parsec will be doing better for Moonlight.
Yeah, if one doesn't work, the other one.
Yeah, so that's why like it's a good alternative option for people to do that. Like I'd definitely suggest, oh, people use Moonlight if you're not that solid with Parsec, because from what I can see, is that Moonlight has more configuration options for the client right away off the bat, instead of like going more deep into Parsec side. Because yeah, that's what definitely the benefit has I see from Moonlight, because when King Shadow was set up on his side as a client, he was able to set the bandwidth, he was able to set the resolution, and go. And also, especially the whole Radman VPN thing. That's another extra stuff on top of it if they have a hard time connecting.
No, we don't know. VPN.
Yeah, I don't know. He did jump in again around to it, but they used that VPN idea again, and it was working very smoothly for him when they was playing online yesterday, along with Parsec. So
Oh, that's a specific issue. It's a specific connection issue. That's all it is.
because I feel as though it's the same thing when with your tournaments, right? Whereby if there is notifications of Duck Station, for example, people can't just connect directly with the other person, then they just have to use a VPN, right?
Let's see. I lost. Sorry, I'm just doing multiple stuff.
Oh, yeah, are you in a match right now?
No, I'm like managing the mystery bracket. That's all. Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's like honestly, hosting side of it is. To be fair, like connection issues have always been. In other Netflix programs, like I consider Parsec enough, but regardless if you're using a screenshot option or not.
Yeah, it is NetPlay. Yeah.
Anything that has like online that you the person one can connect person to, I consider them. Like the collective likes freaking Moonlight. Prefers it over Parsec. I believe they ditched fucking Parsec a long time ago. And one of them has even
Right.
one of them has an optimized setup.
Yeah.
Let's set them up. So you're a partner. So they do fighting casuals like almost every night or something like that.
But
Usually,
they do it very late, though, isn't it?
yeah, but they do it. What I'm saying is they do casuals. For
Yeah, I mean, I was aware of them for many years, but yeah, my time zone doesn't really match with theirs.
I know, man. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they're available
But yeah,
through the daytime. It's not really an issue.
mm. But yeah, like I said, though, that this is the great thing because everyone has preferences, whether or not how the experience. Because it is a user experience at the end of the day. Some people can optimize it properly for their connection. Some people can't. Some people like this. Some people like that. So it is something whereby, hey, if you can mash a lot of programs together, then it's best for everyone. No one has any complaints as long as it just works for them on their preferred method.
GG is the captain. I'll spend the wheel for me and Jacob. I mean, if it works. If it works. Whether it's going to be used in tournaments and parks, and I do not know. But if it was, it would be an once she got everything set up, it shouldn't really be an issue.
Yeah. Because for the most part, I feel as though we can just get some casual events running up. I don't think there will be a tournament for it, honestly, realistically speaking, unless there was just a bunch of people that was just like very satisfied with Moonlight. We had these massive tournaments to do that, like to jump in
Here's the
one or
thing.
the already
If
ever,
it's
because the tournaments are going to be ending soon anyway.
if it was good enough, if you do casual, some people want this to use over Parsec. then people themselves are gonna request it. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I feel as though that the best way for a tournament stand for this to happen is that you need to have like really high upload speed. So currently with Sif's one at 10 Mbps, I don't think it's gonna cut off with having two applications at the same time. If it was something above 30, like 30 or over, to actually have those two applications, that would definitely be viable. But currently right now, I just think that it can work together, but in a tournament sense, because you have to
As
stream
long
as
as it's
well
used.
and do other stuff. Yeah.
As long as it's used. Like I'm glad if I'm glad that Moonlight's being used on your server, man. To be fair.
Or Sif Savvy, yeah.
Like you saw his reaction to Moonlight. And you know the king prefers it over Parsec, so there's that.
Yeah, it's just only one person, so that's why we want to get these casual events going, just to see how much people will like to try out for one, and then two, see their reactions as well.
As I said, get things set up.
Yeah, I mean, currently right now, it's just that Sif is the host, and you've tried his side of Moonlight, and you said that it's a good setup. I mean, I think it could be done better as well. Probably there's other stuff to be said, because I've noticed with the whole sound audio device stuff, I don't think that's set up correctly, because it's always just stuck onto one audio device, and you can't really change it around. So I think there's probably something to change around that. But yeah, but from your experience though, is that you had a good experience with it on his side.
Oh no,
You joined into it.
I've had several people that came out and said, oh yeah, run smooth, so things of that nature.
Round one, fight!
And give me one.
Right.
And so is
Mm-hmm.
that's what I've seen from people that's she has come to our several of our
Rebecca, win! Round two, fight! Koji can!
Yeah.
Koji can!
really up to
Koji can!
So there's only one Moonlight server, and then that Moonlight server is more for tech talk, right? It's not really something whereby people do events or play games together with each other, in a sense.
There's a Netflix portion of it.
But is there much activity in the channel for that server?
There's a bit. Thing is,
Okay.
there is some. They handle some handling. So just asking
Yeah, because no, it's not about the posting. I was just wondering if people do some like casual sessions with other people in the server in terms of playing together. Like if they request, if they want someone to play with them. Yeah, because you know with the official Parsec server, they have the Parsec Arcade channel section whereby they ask people on a daily basis to play with them. So I thought maybe Moonlight might have a community and they have something where it's the same thing, that people do request others to play with them in their own time.
Actually, they have a video.
Yeah.
I've never. People haven't been doing
Mhm. Ugh.
Round 3. Fight.
You just switched out the speaker. You're right.
Yeah, I was with Blue in the voice chat.
Oh no. Sorry, I just thought to call up because right now. Let me voice out. Because right now I've run out of battery on my headset, so I'm literally, which is the quick charge thing, for like 20 minutes to give me like 6 fucking hours. So. And my mate, Vinny just left. So.
We're talking with Blue about an interesting conversation I had.
Round 1. Fight.
And okay. I don't remember what it was fucking mystery, right?
Billy wins. Round 2. Fight. Billy
Oh,
versus
so basically the arc has managed to,
round 1.
oh boy,
Fight.
run both Moonlight and It's, Blue has come in during the mystery record. And he told me about it. Apparently the arc
That's a dumb idea for one simple fucking reason. Number one, he's doing a dual stream for a software that is completely prominent in Parsec, and then another software that is very, very niche. And I doubt there's anyone in his community that's like all in Moonlight, but not in with Parsec, right?
I already have one. Apparently King. King has had a bad record with Parsec. On his end, it lags on. So what they did about almost a week ago,
Billy versus
or less than that, they tested both Radman and VPN connection, both him and Sid. And apparently, King doesn't have the issue we have with Parsec. So
So he's basically repeating the shit that we discovered about Moonlight being more wildly better with varied connections.
pretty much.
I guess that isn't a bad idea though.
They want to try out a casual. They want to do one.
Rebecca wins.
But
When is this going to be?
they are going to be testing like the upcoming months. So I told
Oh no, like I was asking, like, is there like a date for one of these mixed events?
no. I don't. Blue hasn't told me that yet. But he said during
Okay,
the
well,
upcoming-
I like the idea of doing that, and if it's like if the tournament's at a good time, then all the characters at a good time, then I'll join as a Moonlight player.
They are willing to do like casual. They want to start with casual first. I'm not sure if there's like tournament stuff or anything like that. But
Okay. Well, if there was something, then if they're planning on using Radmin, then I can for their Moonlight. I guess what I could do is I could set up a network bridge.
what I suggested to Blue was
Yeah.
that I told them you were on break. I told them to wait big to get the optimized settings from you because you know the most about fucking Moonlight, so Moonlight doesn't get damaged in the fucking process.
Billy versus Evabo.
Because I was specific about that.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that everything is top notch. I don't want people going shit.
Because considering our crossover shit, and with Moonlight kind of coming back in our circle within the next few months, it would be nice to have some positive things to say with people that would be cross community.
I'm already worried. Like one person that set it up wrongly, I might have, runs like shit. I have lag where I don't have on parsec. I can see it clearly that it's not set up correctly, so it needs to be researched into more. So I suggested it twice that after you come up out of break to get to give them the optimized settings for the casuals or whatnot. I could ask when a casual is going to be planned, so I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be helpful.
Well, if it's at a good point where I'm not busy, I would like to be a representative, fucking help out.
Okay.
And then of course, like this shit is really only useful data as long as you have one person that is on the Moonlight.
They played it again. This isn't the first time. Like, I tested it with Sith. I didn't need fucking Redmond VPN on my end. It looks to be a specific user case scenario from what I can see. It was only
like people with like really restricted ports. Okay.
Like, I'm giving you the rundown on the entire fucking thing. So Jacob Drag versus Captain Evan. So how have you been?
I've been great. I've been enjoying Dawn Trail a lot. Tomorrow's gonna be like another slog, like another big like fest of basically waking up a little bit earlier. Not too late, not like launch day. Be waking up at like 10 o'clock, which is about normal really, but literally as soon as I wake up, it's gonna be straight on 14 again with the crew that's like planned in the FC. Yeah, I've got about on record right now. So between the period I've been playing, I've got about 42 hours on record.
Hey, as long as you have fun, man.
Oh yeah.
I was getting ready to like yesterday the entire day to make shit work with RetroArch and I play. Got a 2-hour fucking showcase by accident. I thought who was
You know what? I know overall it looked like it ran smooth. I did notice that an Ikigai issue near the end.
it wasn't an issue. It got resolved in a minute or two, something like that. It's not really an issue.
Okay.
It's the
So-
service thing. He didn't go into diagnostic input and set it to no. That's all it was. We played with a fucking
Okay, so it was literally a settings mismatch.
Yeah, it's basically,
Okay.
you know how, he doesn't read stuff like that. So,
Oh no, yeah, of course, of course. So that went good. You have a long showcase, people from very large distance playing with each other, and everyone seemed happy from what I could tell.
Obi-Wan was ecstatic.
No one complained, and it seemed like gameplay was smooth.
I was double checking on that one a little bit. Uh, there is one
Oh no,
issue.
the the impression I got was that there was some issues with the how the stream was picking up, but from the reaction of the players, it didn't sound like it was fucking
I was
up. It seemed
asking
like it was smooth to the
nonstop.
players themselves.
I was asking nonstop whether it was good or not.
But then what I found is like one of the matches that you were recording looked a bit weird. But then you didn't say anything. Like, did you personally have smooth matches?
I didn't. The issue would be some audio stuff. I wouldn't say I had any issues with any of them.
The gameplay and video was perfect. In practice, it's just like some slight pop. It never was aggressive. It was always like slight pop, which that's acceptable to me. It's when it gets overboard. You know, when you can't just help but focus on it.
For a microsecond on the last race, which I will be editing, there was a screen freeze for about 2 to 3 seconds, and that's it.
Okay. Well, we had that one thing last week with Omen, didn't we?
The thing is,
With Dr. Mario, and then it just cleared up. But his connection was really is like can be on and off and bit over time, so that you could explain that.
yeah. No, honestly, I'm satisfied.
No, I'm satisfied with what I saw. It's a good showing.
No, I'm not satisfied with how I handled the situation with Knuckleheads, but it is what it is. Oh. Basically, there wasn't
Okay.
a third person. If there was a third person, I could have easily done a 40 plus. I believe I can easily do 40 plus people. Easily.
You know how it is, Terrell. It was a really niche out there, random game, right? It's generic. It's a weird Kasoge fighting game. You know, it was one that it was Outrunners. I kind of thought, you know what, we're going to get people for that. I wasn't too worried about Outrunners. This game, I wasn't. This game, I wasn't like entirely sure.
The thing
Because
is,
you know what I mean. It's one of those games you're like, I don't know personally. Maybe some like Kasoge people will jump on this. I don't know.
I was hoping people would join on it on this, but I don't know. Um. Uh. It's. It's. We're going to be doing like a risk anyways, so it didn't matter in the slightest. So.
Oh, yep. But very. It seems like final band's not really be too much of a problem for it to handle.
Like
It's just one of those things. You just have to check the game to see if it has one of those weird rollback issues, But if it doesn't have that, then it's kind of good. Then you're kind of sorted and you're fine. Outrunners looks like a game that might be worth returning to in the future.
Well, from what I've been told, this version of Outrunners has like the only, I guess, real multiplayer from what Obi-Wan said.
We can. I'm pretty sure that the Outrun 2006 has compatibility with the RPCN, or is that Outrun, or is that Xeninet Play? I know it's available online. I know it's available on Insignia. But I'm pretty sure the HD update version is playable
I guess we could
online.
do it. But we were talking from a retro perspective, not from an overall perspective.
That game is retro. That game is almost 20 years old. Put that in your brain.
Yeah.
That is 20 years is retro. I'm sorry, but the actual definition, the actual definition the industry goes by, is that retro is like 15 years plus. So in most situations, that would be like 2 console gens, right? And in the old days, like 3. And that's why, factually speaking, PS3 and 360 games released before 2009 and before are retro. 2009 and before is retro now. Which means a chunk of PS3 games and 360 games are retro, like Metal Gear Solid 4 is retro.
Yes, I don't know stuff.
God of War 3 is retro.
I got a bunch of fucking requests from Crowley and RPC. I'm probably gonna have to have a couple of PS1 games. To be fair, I explained the situation.
Okay. As long
People are mad.
okay, as long as he knows, because that would be like the worst thing, where if you set up an event and be like, "Where's Arcadesia?" You're like, like that would be a tad bit awkward. Not like hella awkward, but a tad awkward.
To be fair, oh, by the way, just FYI,
Yes?
I didn't miss the GF. Remember the GF you told me about that I missed?
Oh no, that one is missable. There's another GF that's drawable not that long from where you were.
I got the brothers actually. Is that the one?
Yeah, no, the brothers. No, the one I was talking about is one that you get from a draw. The brothers, you go through a fucking like out of way dungeon.
Yeah. Oh,
And
by the way,
I did specifically say draw. I did specifically say draw when I explained it to you.
yeah, no, that's you know, yesterday I was nervous that I was going to fucking get on a wall. Like the outrunners.
I think the thing that kind of happened that kind of made it so long was you kind of overestimated how long it would take underestimated how long it would take for a single race, considering our play test didn't take too long. But when you got two people, that one person who is used to it and get through stages, then shit actually starts adding up.
The thing is, there were a couple of people with diff switches during this.
Yeah, but I imagine you just got them through the settings and then ended it, right?
Yeah, there was an issue there, which I managed to and fix it because of it's specific to him, not to me, because it happened on two separate occasions when Obi-Wan was hosting, and no input was detected. Is the thing, so it needs to be looked into later on. Let's
But it was able to get he was able to play eventually anyway.
There were no issues in the tournament, none. So
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't see that. It's not too much of a problem then. And then if there's a behavior, then we can just repeat that.
it's just something that I'm guessing we're gonna look into with Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was fucking delighted at the tournament from what the message that he posted.
Well, when I'm back from break, I'll be doing I've got a list of things that I'm looking to fuck around with. And what I plan on doing, and some tests. Some of it's going to be there's moonlight experiments. There's going to be some retro experiments. I have a plan. I have a plan for a more unified MAME setup.
By the way, we are on stream.
I have.
Or on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Just in case someone hears.
Oh. Well, I'm planning to finger Terrell next to a wheelie bin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you know me well enough that you announced that. I'm going to go off harder.
I know. It's okay.
No, to be fair, nothing I'm talking about is top secret.
Yeah.
It's literally, hi guys, here's a list of things that we're going to test, and you're not going to know if anything happens based on if the tests worked well or not. Yay!
Yeah. To be fair, we will after the break we will see what direction we will go. But me and Bud know
Well,
what direction that will be.
well, yeah. Like I've got. It's just that it was just that realization that I had with our last set of testing on MAME that made me realize something that could sort us out and be like just be this pre-done kit that I could organize, and not be a complete shiter show. And then of course, the big things for me is I know I've got to wait till was it 5.60 to bring it back. You know, to know 100% I'm bringing back Moonlight, but I do want to do some of my own tests because now NVIDIA version 5.5 is now on the stable branch.
Been getting a lot of fucking video suggestions about Linux.
Oh yeah.
People complaining that the games ran slower, like noticeably slower than on Linux. People, and because of the recall thing, people have been going to Linux because of that. I believe.
I have. I think what's kind of crazy to me is my mate Matt, the one I've been talking to you about. He's been asking me and just going. He's really trying everything in his power to try and to want to like Linux right now, like Windows news and shit that's been hitting him recently has really started making him really give this a go. Like he's really contemplating it right now. He's asking me Linux questions. He's asking about tools and shit that he would like and getting them on working on the Steam Deck that he'd want for his desktop. Like he doesn't want to update to Windows 11, and he's hating what the background information is saying about Windows 12, and he's hating the AI backing shit from Microsoft. Like he's going so up on that he's willing to to lose some stuff to avoid it. It's just working out if it's enough. So of course, the friend that he asks to kind of put him on the right foot for Linux, of course, is me.
Yo,
And do you know,
sorry, go ahead.
do you know what make do you know what will make this really really fucking funny? If this goes on and I succeed in this, I would have successfully converted all of my in real life friends to Linux. I would have converted all of them. Like I converted John, I converted Vinny, I converted our friend Jack, and now Matt, who's been like the most resistant, is really, really pushing, is like really, really wanting to use it now. It's a struggle, but he's really wanting to because of the shit he's being with Windows. Getting to a state, it's like, man, if this works out, literally, I have the best success rate for converting people to Linux.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know what? I can't complain. It's pretty good.
I will say something. I found the videos quite interesting in the way that really, like the last video, I kind of doubt that last video, but it was for Garuda. It was for Linux. It was for Linux specifically, saying how easy it is. He started off like saying, "Oh, people say from Windows that, oh, it's difficult. You need to learn a lot of stuff. Blah blah blah." That's what he is saying, and he just showcased what was it? Lutris? Was it Lutris? The one that you use game manager?
Yeah.
He used Lutris as a way to, oh, I want to run this game. I can run it on Steam. I can run it on this. I can run it on that. Like he showcased how easy it is. But you, like me and you, have went through Linux. I personally, I love Linux. I wish I could use it, but for the community's sake, I'm using Windows 11. I have to use Windows, and that is the case right now. But if I had a choice, I would probably go to Linux. Someone mentioned a certain version of a driver that apparently makes things perfect. He used the word perfect for fucking NVIDIA.
Okay. You know what he's talking about? I know what he's talking about. Driver 555.
Yeah.
The shit I've been talking to you about for myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
And today that's hit stable. I wouldn't say perfect. I'd say it's really, really close. I would say, based on what we know the patch notes and shit is for version 560, at 560 it will be perfect.
It just takes a little bit of time to get there.
Yeah, 555. This 555 is basically the version for Wayland where I would say it's good enough that you can get in the pool. But it's a public pool, so there might be someone else's piss in it. So it feels nice, Might be some stuff here and there, but overall, it's worth it.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, you know me and how much I love fucking Linux. But I would rather go when it's safe. When everything is unstable and there's nothing for me to worry about. So, so there is time until Windows 11 gets stopped. There's a lot. I'm not even worried at this point. Speaking of which, I gave up on fucking Game of Thrones. You did?
I thought you gave up on that a while back.
No. I give it a bit of a chance.
You sounded like you were really like anti Game of Thrones, like last time we talked about it.
I was waiting for something, like a reason for me to stay. And I started with season 2 and it got worse.
It kind of scales up in terms of gruesome weird shit for like the first
I'm
up until
not
like
talking
season
about
two.
gruesome. No, I'm not even talking about gruesome. For me, the thing that ruins it is the language. Is the language because it uglifies the fantasy world and the lack of fantasy world and the fact that everyone's a fucking douchebag. So, no, almost everyone, but there are interesting stuff. There's stuff that I was curious about, but nah, I'm not. I'm not risking my sanity for that. That's basically what it was and what I told everyone.
Okay.
And I'm weird like that, but apparently, certain people understood me why I didn't like it. Like, they could relate with me, which is strange. Well, this should be the last one. Oh man. By the way, another kilo has been removed.
Oh, lovely. You're making great freaking progress.
Like 9 kilograms in the left of a fucking month. I'm going on Wednesday to the doctor. We'll see what's gonna happen. Probably gonna happen. Oh, this is. Oh, there's the dolphin. Apparently, you can pick dolphin in the game aquarium. That's interesting. Like this.
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, this thing. I really don't. that we're gonna grab the bait and go to full-on Linux? Give it a try.
No, I think this would be I think this would be like a really long thing. I think he really wants to. He's scared of change, and he has been for so it's kind of he's someone that doesn't like change, which is why it's so kind of insane to me that shit has gotten to this point that is even at. Like, if this goes through, this will be fucking unprecedented for him. But it's kind of weird that it's even a fucking consideration, given who he is, the person.
Well, means he doesn't want to be on Windows, I guess.
You know, he's not the best at following instructions, which makes teaching him kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, I see.
No, not like you. With you, you'll take what I say to heart, like all the time, like 100% time. You will try not to deviate from anything that I fucking say. Him, on the other hand, he tries to do his own research, and then he will call for help, and then somehow have done something because he thought he knew better.
Oh. Something you just dislike him.
Well, anyone who's trying to help anyone would dislike that.
I just work around, to be honest, No, I get you.
I'm having issues with this game with these desyncs.
Oh, let's fight. Not everything works. I had a bit of a decent.
Well, if we have games that suffer from desyncs, massive desyncs, maybe we should like put them on a list somewhere, so then those games can be more reliably played on RetroArch. So when this happens, when the desync reliable like this happens, just we'll put that on the side.
Most of them are like 2 shows.
Oh no, they will be, but it would be nice. It would be nice if we could try to find a way to kind of grab those Kosogi guys, right? Because those are the sort of people that would love Final Ban. You know, if we can say, by the way, Kosogi broken shit, easy to use. Keep all your shit on 0, right?
Well, at least for every year for the time being.
And I feel like I think most of the shits. I think like most of the issues I see, like most of the issues are literally just making sure that things are synced. So it kind of goes back to what if we went back to the pre-pack, the pre-made pack idea that everyone uses universally, and then just optimize, and then just do another version of optimization. I think that's doable. But anyway, enough about talking about what I'm going to do when I get back. I'm gonna lay down for a bit and then maybe get some raiding done before I go to sleep.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, have a good one.
See ya. Thanks for coming. Alright. Let me just say this too. Alright, I'm respinning this. GG's. This is gonna be the last match of the day. To be honest, with 4 people, this is a good tournament. Though some games probably have some fucking issues. Alright. Just we're ending it on a interesting one. This is gonna be an entire match. So it's FD1.
Knocked it down. Minnesota leads by 2. Leans, difficult shot. What a shot! Webb. He turned it over. Pump fake. Tisdale. Forced the shot up. Suns have possession. Johnson. Base rejected. Base deflected. Ryder. Goes up. Webb. Yes. Timberwolves by 1. Tisdale. Can't buy a bucket. Ryder. Away to the side. Why? Ryder grabs the ball. Leans. There's a brick. Johnson. Ugly shot. Way short. Ryder. Difficult shot. Johnson grabs the ball. Johnson jams it in. Webb. A Hail Mary. It's good. Timberwolves leading by 2. 1 minute to go with a layup. Nicely done. Wild shot. Ryder grabs the ball. Knocked it down. A pass. Johnson leans away. Yes. Way out of his range. He misfired. Minnesota leads by 2. Johnson takes it to the hoop. He unloads one. He couldn't hit the backside of a barn. Wild shot. Bounces out. Got it away in time. No good.
LeBron status. Just press continue.
Webb. He catapults. Johnson. He slams. Wild shot. There's a brick.
Yeah.
Forced a shot up. Ryder takes it
There
off the
are
glass.
some sections of the game where you gotta let it
Johnson. A hook shot. He's heating
get
up.
hung down.
Suns have the lead. Webb. Why? He misfires. Strip from downtown. No good. Johnson. He lays it up. He's on fire. The 2. He's unconscious. The fake. He unloads one. Off the side of the rim. Isaiah Ryder. Why? Spins out. Ryder. Tisdale. Goes up, stops, and pops. Scores. Tisdale. Goes up for 2. He's heating up. Head fake. Tisdale. 1 minute to go. Ryder. He jams it in. He unloads one. Bounces out. Ryder. Goes up. He's heating up. He unloads one. That shot could have killed somebody. Webb. Goes not to the deck. From long range. No good. Johnson grabs the ball. Johnson. A spin and a drive. From the paint. He's lighting it up. Webb. Got it away in time. No good. We're at halftime. The halftime leader is Isaiah Ryder. What you gonna do when I come through?
There it is.
It's showtime.
Oh,
Ryder. He shoots. Right through the net. Minnesota leading by 2. Off the side of the rim. Scores. He passes it. Isaiah Ryder. Way out of his range. Bounces out. Goes up. Webb launches a jumper off the rim. Johnson. He lays it up. He's lighting it up. For 3. Can't buy a bucket. Baseline leaner. So he's on fire. Forced the shot up. No good. Ill-advised shot. Away to the side. Ryder. He's out of control. Missed. Baseline rejected. Ryder. He's lighting it up. Timberwolves by 1. He's out of control. Spins out. Webb. Pass. Baseline leaner. Softly off the glass. 1 minute to he's on fire.
That is on fire.
Miss. Ryder. Bounces away.
Really? You can
Johnson.
miss when you're on fire?
He lays it up.
Apparently you can.
Johnson. He lays it up. He's heating up. Head fake. Webb. He's out of control. There's a brick. He's on fire. Ill-advised shot. Baseline leaner. Bingo.
Good score. You know, one more quarter left. No. I like how the public. Not GG's, man. Alright. Okay. Basically, basketball has 4 quarters of time. We're supposed to play it 4, but they played 3, but I'll allow it. Congratulations to Jacob Drag. You are the champion of the mystery tournament that we do once a month. Thank you to everyone that came. Hopefully everyone had fun in the tournament. I know I had running it. Anyways, with that said, again, congratulations to Jacob Drag, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace out and in stream.